Hi, my name's Nick with the team here at Projul, the all-in-one construction management software. In this video, I'll be giving you a brief introduction to the invoicing functionality. Creating professional invoices that keep your customers up to date on the work you've completed and help you track and report on all of your invoices can be a challenge. That's why Projul's Invoicing gives you a place under one roof to track, manage, and create professional, accurate, and efficient invoices. Let's start with an example of quickly making an invoice. Once an invoice has been created, you can choose to bill out for percentage or dollar amounts of the whole project value or individual line items. For this example, I'm going to put together a 40% deposit invoice. You can then see what this will look like for your customer by using the customer preview. Here you can make your final checks and then get ready to send your invoice off to the customer. You can mark this invoice as ready to send and then send this invoice using a customizable templated email that you can send straight to your customer. You can then record payments or take advantage of our payment processor, which will allow a customer to pay with a credit card or bank transfer straight from the invoice that you've sent them. Now let's get into the how-to of building out these invoices. One of the fastest ways to create an invoice is from the estimate. Down at the bottom of your estimate screen, you can hit Create Invoice and it'll turn your estimate straight into an invoice. You can then choose to bill out for percentage or dollar amounts by using this switch here, and then choose if you want to bill out the whole project value in one line item, or by choosing this drop down, it will bring over your section titles from your estimate and turn those into cost lines on your invoice. You'll have the ability to customize the description of each one of these cost lines or import the name and description straight from the estimate. This can be helpful in showing your customer they're being billed for exactly what you had estimated them. Up here at the top, you can click this three-dot menu and import name and description of all the line items from your estimate to save any dual entry back and forth between your estimates and your invoices. When you're ready to put the pricing on your invoice, you can choose to bill out for the whole invoice value or individual cost lines. This is handy when creating a quick deposit invoice for 40% or coming down and billing out for 100% of a line item to do some progress billing. Once your invoice is ready to send, you can add an introduction or contract details, which again you can bring over straight from your estimate. You can also attach photos and files to provide your customers with updates on how the job is going. When you're ready to preview this as the customer, you can see exactly what your customer is going to see once you send off this invoice and ensure everything looks correct. When you've fully drafted up your invoice, you can mark this invoice as ready to send, and then either print this invoice out or send it digitally using a customizable templated email that will have a link that will pull up that same view that you were looking at under the customer preview. You can send this email straight off to your customer. And if you're using our payment processor, when a customer pays their invoice using a credit card or bank transfer, it will automatically update that payment. If you receive another form of payment like a check, Venmo, or cash, you can record your payment here, adding in any reference numbers that you may need and the amount that they paid, and even select a payment date. You can quickly apply your payment and if needed, create additional invoices from this project. You can also easily create invoices using the mobile app from the job site or from your phone. If you have any questions on invoicing, feel free to reach out to our success team by calling us at 844-776-5853 or emailing us at support@projul.com. Hope to hear from you soon.